Hey guys, it's Nomster, and I'm gonna read some more today. I haven't made a video in a few days, and that's because I'm making a pretty big project. I think it's pretty unique. I'm not the best with command blocks, but I'm trying. You know, a lot of Minecraft wiki involved. Um, okay, so we're gonna go to plot one under Redstone social media. Now, it's a lot to take in, so I'm gonna try to avoid all the redstone and get in here. So, walk into our room. And it says on the wall, you are currently logged out, yes? So, there's a little desk here, a little chair, and there's a book, and it's called Mind Book. Now, this is supposed to be a computer, yes? Got a little screen, tower, shutdown button, why not? Mouse. And then there's the inner chest here. So, as you can probably tell, we're going to be teleporting a little bit, but we'll get to that later. So, you're currently logged out, so what you do is you right-click to choose your profile. So, sign as Etho, Sethbling, Generic B, Captain Sparkles, and Red Nomster. Now, you can have up to 8 profiles, I think? 7 profiles, maybe? Yes? On the system. I'm sure you can make it differently, but this is just the way I chose to make it, so we're going to go to Red Nomster, and we're going to click, and then it says, Welcome to Mindbook, Red Nomster. Beautiful. It's got this little layout. Now, what you do is you come to this book again, and then if you click Home, it just says Air, you're already home, because we're at the home page, yes? But we can go to different things like profile. So we'll come to profile, and then it says Red Nomster, and then it explains stuff about me. I'm not gonna go through everything, but yeah, I like long walks in the taiga. So what we can do next is just go home. Originally, I was gonna have it so you can go to different things within this, like go to notifications or profile or anything from any page. But now I just have it set so you have to go to the home page and then go to that because it clears up a lot of redstone, and there's a lot of redstone involved with this so far because it's lagging out my map pretty bad. So right now you could just have to go home if you want to go to like messages or notifications, but there are also subgroups within each little place. So in my profile page I can go to edit profile, and it gives you a sign, which I already have on my inventory, but I'll do it again just so you can see. Yep. So you can just break this and then be like, hey, I like long walks in pudding. Beautiful, you know what I'm saying? So that's the concept there. And then you have up to 7 more, I think. Things you can use to edit. So you can give them buttons, or you can give them whatever they want to decorate with, and stuff like that. Maybe even item frames and other stuff. So yeah, so we're going to go back to the home page. And then, as you can see, right here, beautiful. And then we're going to go to notifications. So here, got some notifications. Message from Sethbling, friend request from Generic B. Notification, the concept deserves a like. Thank you, Captain Sparkles, you're beautiful. And then Etho requested me to come play on Minecraft. Just kidding. So we can go back home. And then inbox. We are at the home page, by the way. We can go to the inbox. And then got a message from Sethbling like earlier. Needs an online mode. That kind of designates towards the fact that I don't have the news page working yet. I don't really know how to use the clone command very well. I actually didn't use mcedit on this for like half of it. I was just trying to use the clone command, but then I was like, hey, I know how to use mcedit better, so I just used mcedit better, or used mcedit afterwards to get it working like I wanted to. So, anyways, yeah, it doesn't have an online mode really. You can choose between profiles, but like if I wanted to go to Etho's profile from my profile, I would just teleport myself into his profile page, but then I could just like break stuff and do stuff, and I didn't want to do that. I'm sure you can do like invisible blocks somehow, but the room's set up pretty small right now, so I don't have a way to do that without just making you not be able to move very well. So, so yeah. But basically, from his profile page, you'd be able to go to his notifications, his messages, and stuff like that. So I don't really know what to do there. I'm sure there's a much more compact way to do all this, like make a thing that clones itself somewhere, yes, and then when you want to go somewhere else, it just destroys that and then makes something else appear there instead of teleport you all over the place. So, but I'm not good at that. I barely know how to do command blocks, like I said, so This is what I got so far. But anyways, we're at the messages page, so we're just gonna go home again. And like I said, they're like subgroups, but these are all just basically uncolored copies of my home hub, basically, like the home page. So we're gonna go home. That's the only one that works right now. And it says welcome to Mindbook again, yes. And we're gonna go to friends list. Like earlier, it's just a list of friends. Pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, but I also have it set up on this page instead of going through like this, which I can't do due to a bug that I'll show you in a second. But yeah, right now, nope, no, can't do it to any of them. Okay, 1 second. Beautiful. Okay, now that's a bug that I don't know if it's with the snapshot. I'm in snapshot 14W06B. I don't know if it's that or just the fact that item frames suck at rendering, but sometimes the item frame just acts like it's not there, so you can't right-click the item inside of it to make it turn and stuff, and the name disappears, and you can't break it. You just have to break it, the block behind it, and then wait for it to despawn. So I just sign out and sign back in, and it works every time. So, but yeah, like I said, if you just hold this down, you get a little thing that says hi. But come on now. Theoretically, if you hold that down, it would teleport you to their profile page instead of just say hi. I just don't have a thing for him. The only other profile I actually have set up right now is Ethos, but I don't have a teleport there or anything, because this is still in like early alpha. So anyways, we're going to go back to the home page, and then we're going to go to post the status. So we're going to come here, and then theoretically, you would just go to... You wouldn't be in creative when you're doing this, but you would just be in survival, break it, write something. Beautiful. And why not? Post it, and then boom. Now other people would be able to, yeah, now other people would be able to teleport to this room and see your status and be like, hey, what's this say? Beautiful. It's the most dramatic sound for a book break ever. Okay, but yeah, not sure how to do that yet. Just kind of testing it, messing around. I don't know. Go back to the home page. Yes. And then newsfeed, which does that because it's so far away that it teleports you to an unloaded chunk, and that's just a flaw in the making of this. That wouldn't work like that. And considering I'm on like, I think 6 chunks of render distance, just because there's so much redstone that it slows it down. Anyways, yeah, there's news, more news, lots of important news, other news, and like, beautiful. And then you would theoretically just break that and then read it, yes? But the news page is your personal news, I think, right now. It'd be like the news feed that you see from your friends. So like, I don't see the news from Ethos friends that I don't have on my friends list. So we go back to home page, and then it would teleport you that far like that, yeah. And like I said, it's got that bug where sometimes it doesn't do it right, so you have to go back to the map, sadly, and then just restart. So you can log out, which is the last choice, and like right here, if you try to get here, it says must log out before leaving, so you can't just walk out of this doorway, obviously. So you'd have to log out, and then you could leave, because you're at the sign-in page, basically. So we're going to go to Ethos page, which is the only other one that I know how to do. I mean, which is the only one that I've set up, basically, besides my page. And then you come here, and it says, welcome to Mindbook Etho. Beautiful. Then go to home, which you're already at, so it's just going to say air. Go to profile. And it says, no one knows what I look like, so yeah. And I like Minecraft. That's Etho. Beautiful. Fantastic. Gonna go to edit profile. Get a sign, like last time. It's gonna throw it on the ground, I don't want it. And that's the only one within edit profile. So we're gonna go back to the home page. Yes. And then go to notifications. And then we got notifications, message from Red Nomster, friend request from Stalker Fan, beautiful. That's probably me, right? Notification, not gonna say that. Lay B team. And then message from Wilson. Yep. Go to the home page. Beautiful. Back here. Go to inbox. And we got a message from me. We've come a long way from Eats Road. Yes. yeah. And then Wilson, I'm the coolest invention ever, just saying. Because, really, I think that's the coolest invention he's ever made. Anybody's ever made. It's just an awesome concept. Homepage. Beautiful. Friends list, he's got Seth Blaine, Generic B, and Giselle, Good, Vintage Beef, and some other guy who is more funny than me, so we're gonna go here, go back to the homepage, gonna check out post status, and it's the same thing as last time, you just break the book and put it there if you want it. Homepage, gonna go to the last thing, which is newsfeed, whoop, and then go to, and then there's Minecraft, Feed the Beast, UHC, and then other news that isn't there that other people could put there, or he could put there, I don't know. But yeah, the online mode that I don't have is the fact that it'd be a central hub and then you'd put news into here. So like I'd put news here, but this is his personal news page, so the world news I don't have set up yet. I don't know what to do with that. My brain hurts. So we can go back to the homepage, and it's broken. I hate that. Hopefully it's just a snapshot. And then you log out from Ethos page. And yeah. So that's pretty much it. That's all I've got so far. I think it could be made a lot better than this, a lot less resource heavy. Alright guys, this is the redstone. This is at maximum capacity for 3 profiles right now, and like I said I only have 2, so technically a third layer is irrelevant and it's just causing more lag right now. But you can have up to 8, I think, if I can count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe? 7 or 8, I don't remember how I have it set up. I think it's 8. Anyways, yeah, it should be 8, okay. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of redstone that's not being used right now. Like, right here, there's only 2 command blocks being used, so realistically, all of this redstone shouldn't even be turned on, nor should these blocks be here, which are causing lag and stuff like that, so, right now I should not be getting 22 frames a second, but, if you did build like 8 profiles, it'd probably lag no matter what anyways. So I'm sure there's a much better way to make this, like the clone and fill and replace way that I was talking about. That way you'd only need one house instead of a bunch of different houses. But right now I have like 25 houses, and that's only 3 profiles. So, but yeah, pretty much it works off of a thing that I saw Generic B make on his profile, which is pretty sweet. It's basically like it's basically a decoder system that uses item frames. So it only has one selected at each time, like right here, and then that's the screen output, the mouse output, which is the stone button that I hit every time. Turns off his torch, which turns off all these repeaters, which allows only this one to turn on, because all these other ones are still being depowered by these ones, but this one isn't, so that's how that works. The one over here is just the green text for home, and then the you're already home, but it'd be like profile, and then the teleport to the profile, basically, once you hit the button. But yeah, I did put all these codes in by hand, because I don't know how to do that any other way, so that sucks. But when I did use the clone command, it did copy all the codes and stuff, so that's cool. But yeah, that's that. Tell me what you guys think. I think it's a pretty cool concept. I don't know if I'm going to finish it, especially doing this map, just because it's going to cause this world to lag way too bad, and there's still a lot of empty space around that I want to get done, so don't want to work on like 5 chunk render distance for the rest of my life. But yeah, I think it's pretty sweet. Just a cool concept. Most people that use teleports for their inventions are like smooth teleporting, like infinity hallways and stuff like that. I just want to make something else that was different. I don't know, I haven't really seen anything like it, so. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, it helps, and I'll see you in the next video.